Alright, let's get to it. This is Team PSG.LGD versus Team Spirit, the grand finals of the PGL Arlington Major 2022. So, Radiant side, we have PSG.LGD, Arme, nothing to say, Faith Beyond, Zinq, and Y. Versus Team Spirit on the Gaia side, Miposhka, Yatoro God, Toronto, Tokyo, Mira, and Collapse. This should be a very interesting series. Not only is it the grand finals, but it's almost a repeat of, well, it is a repeat of last year's international grand finals between Team Spirit and PSG.LGD. So, very interesting game to watch. Let's have a look at the bans here so far. LGD already banning the IO. Very safe ban to get rid of. Meanwhile, Team Spirit banning the Winter Wyvern and the Razor in return.
10 seconds.
Interesting. Razor, I saw it being picked up a lot by OG, and it didn't really work out to their advantage, but I can see why you ban it, because otherwise, if you don't have any BKB piercing disables, then it's pretty annoying to deal with a Razor with a BKB. So I assume they just want to get rid of it, get it out of the pool so that that isn't an option anymore, and it doesn't take up subsequent bans. While the Wyvern, very safe, carry protective support in lane, and can be pretty annoying with the early harass, I gotta say, the Arctic burn. Now Phoenix being banned, so that's an indicator that they won't be drafting any high attack speed heroes, or heroes like Snapfire or something. So they'll, with their draft that they're planning, they have no way of dealing with Phoenix Supernova, so how Team Spirit will. There you go, there's a Tiny coming out, very flexible pick. Well, LGD responds with Chen and Viper. Ooh. Very much lane domination, lane bully, Viper, with a Chen being able to push down towers, put in that early pressure, and otherwise just be an all-round decent support.
5 seconds.
The Tiny though, on Team Spirit, it's very flexible. Position 4, position 3, position 2 even. You can put that here anywhere and it'll be fine. Avatos is disgustingly strong. Most points in the game. Plus it's Tiny's natural right click damage makes him quite the threat.
It's Dire's turn to ban.
There we go, Enigma being picked. Ooh, so the team fight there. Viper and Chin, they do not want to be near Enigma. Well, no one really wants to be near Enigma for Black Hole, gotta say. And
10 seconds.
yeah, that will provide Team Spirit's push, Team Spirit's team fight, a whole lot of good things. So we'll see if they draft any more two-fighted champions, or if Enigma's gonna be all that they have. They did ban off that Bristleback. LGD in return banning Naga. I haven't seen a Naga in a while. Carry Naga or anything like that, so
10 seconds.
interesting. Just illusion heroes in general, maybe.
5 seconds.
And then they're not looking to deal with. It's interesting you ban Naga before CK in terms of illusion heroes, but I guess Radiance or Spectre being banned? Return Terrorblade being banned? Yeah, illusion heroes. It'd be funny if Team Spirit picks a Chaos Knight and just to aggravate LGD for now. Huh. Why illusion heroes? Agility based illusion heroes as well.
5 seconds.
Maybe trying to bait Spirit into picking a CK so they can pick Phantom Lance or something in return.
What's Radiant's ban
Alchemist being banned. So Spectre getting rid of that is nice. That's the late game potential for PSG.LGD gone there, unless they get.
It's Radiant's pick. It's Dire's
Okay.
turn to
Oh,
pick.
Pangolier being banned. Rubik being picked. The potential to steal the black hole is there. Should be very interesting. Pango being banned as well. Very flexible as again. Has been played mid quite
10
often,
seconds.
but will probably destroy the Viper in lane and
5 seconds.
out-bully the bully, should I say. Plus, Rolling Thunder enables him to be quite a good setup for the team. And will probably allow for some easy black holes as well. So I can see why they've banned it. Alchemist, on the other hand. Were they thinking carry or Alchemist that's farming Aghanim for his team? Probably not. I haven't seen that really. I have to see. This Rubik is an interesting pick because it kind of cancels out any heroes that have big teamfight abilities like Ravage or what else am I thinking of?
Dire should pick now.
Magnus with the reverse polarity. Dazzle being picked here. Huh. Very common pickup during this tournament. Dazzle has been quite a solid pick,
10
I should
seconds.
say. Does what the Wyvern does in main,
5 seconds.
keeping the carry alive, keeping them safe and secure. Plus as a threat late game, because if you don't take that on the Dazzle, then the carry can just run rampant. There's a Phantom Lancer, the last illusion-based agility hero left in the pool. Huh. Let's see what LGD responds to
10
this
seconds.
with. We'll see if it was
5
a
seconds.
bait or not, or if they're just genuinely not wanting to play against illusion heroes. Oh no. Seeing Yatoro on the Phantom Lancer will be really fun to watch. Dazzle, some Shadow Wave healing bombs with the Phantom Lancer illusions would be cool as well. But you mostly just want to keep that original Phantom Lancer alive so you can spawn more illusions, and that's what Dazzle's going to achieve there with the Shallow Grave. Very annoying for Viper as well. Once a PL gets on top of you, there's not much that a Viper can do to get him off. Force off even, just like a small escape like that, will not be enough, as PL can just easily catch up to you, slow you down, and you're dead. So, looking too good for Viper at the moment. Puck being... Nicely done by LGD. Puck does destroy the enemy lineup with a silence so far. Although they do have the avalanche to catch the Puck off afterwards, once he gets out of his phase shift. However, that means Viper's getting kicked out of mid lane and potentially going to be the carrier of LGD. That's very scary. It's Viper against PL. Monkey King being banned. His Team Spirit, they know that there's still some carry potential left that LGD are looking for. Void Spirit being banned, a very Toronto Tokyo respect ban, I should say. They can make a lot of plays, but yeah, Team Spirit, they're lacking the mid at the moment. They could put Enigma mid if they need to, but really they're just looking for your Toronto Tokyo's hero. Could possibly be Invoker, it could be Lena, it could be There's a lone druid band coming out, yep. Another potential mid-game power spike carry. Can take the focus away from the Viper as well.
Dire should pick now.
Marcy being banned? Huh. I didn't well, it was still in the pool, yeah, but Team Spirit looking for a mid hero, not another support, I assume.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
How interesting. So we'll see what Toronto Tokyo goes with in the next 15 seconds. Reserve time counting down. Will they have something in mind? 6, 5, 4, 3. Task. And that's a mid enigma. Could mid task be viable against a puck? I'm not sure. Picking the Pudge. LGD. Huh. Now let's go. We've got Arme on Pudge. I'm confused. Nothing to say on the puck. CQ Rubik, Faith Beyond Viper that leaves Y on the chin. Meanwhile, of course, Yatoro on the Phantom Lancer. Collapse on the Enigma. I'm guessing Mira on Dazzle. We've got Toronto, Tokyo, and Miposhka yet to pick. Yeah, oh, no, Miposhka on the Dazzle. Is it Toronto, Tokyo, Tiny? Mid Tiny would be very interesting. Now Mira, Tiny, and Toronto on the task. Interesting indeed. Mid task we're going to be looking at versus the puck. Yeah, there's Y on the chin. Arme on Pudge? I can't get over that. What is happening? Picking a Pudge against a Phantom Lancer, yeah, you really need to axe quickly in order to deal significant damage to the illusions. Find the right one, get that ultimate off. I assume Puck and Viper will be able to finish him off. Pudge, yeah, they're relying mostly on the Viper and the Puck for right click and damage output this match. But we will see. Five wins in a row as Chen. Wow. Meanwhile, 34-17 win. MVP 4 of 20 recent matches. 4 wins in a row before this match. Wow. Smoke coming out for PSG.LGD as you do. And both teams smoking up to start off with. Just to get into position.
Prepare for battle.
GLHF going now. Nice. Good on both teams. We're doing that. Stare into the abyss. Smoke being popped on two, Mira and nothing to say. Mira gonna walk high ground, find the rest of the team there. Oh, it gets hooked back! Ame! Finding that first hook of the game, Faith Beyond takes the kill on Mira very quickly. Whoops. Maybe not expecting to find the entire team there, or to get hit by that hook. I mean, wow. Yes, the Viper slow does ensure that the hook will mostly land. Plus Dreamcoil, I guess, will tap as well.
We outnumber them all. We outnumber them all.
It's a little bit of voice line back and forth, a little bit of fun.
From above.
Yeah, from above.
From above.
Viper's voice.
Giants
Nice forcing out LGD. Very nice hook by Arme there, getting his chin back to safety. Miposhka, it's a bit dangerous to go up top there. Up into the higher ground. Mira has respawned, he's hitting bot as well. Let's see what lanes we have. Collapse in the safe lane against Faith Beyond, Viper and Zinq on the Rubik. Okay. Well, Yataro's going to opt for the off lane with Miposhka here. Going up against Ame and Y. They're swapping lanes for the moment. Collapse about to be joined by his teammate Mira. Meanwhile, Toronto against the puck, nothing to say. Toronto might have a rough time of this, we'll see how he goes. Once that phase shift point is leveled, then there's no initiation potential. Like you snowball in, and he just phase shifts away and then gets out. It's really what you want to see. So taking a little bit of harass, but no Miposhka's there with the poison touch. Right. Oh, so close with that hook. Let's look at all assets and denies here already. Ame looking to be off to a good start. Collapse not doing too bad with this safe lane as well. Mira's just here to ensure that things are alright, I guess. He's got that toss, so he's looking for the toss back. Looks like he'll be fine for now. 13s. Borshka a little bit low. Do we have that Seder Banisher already for the Chen? A little purge damage. Oh, it's just slow, it doesn't damage at all. Okay, there you go. More damage? Zinq, he's getting tossed under the tower. Avalanche as well. Stun. Mira, he was body blocking as well. Will he be able to get the kill? Collapse and Mira together. They find the kill on Zinq. Well done. Meanwhile, Miposhka took a lot of damage there. He needs to heal for sure. Nitaro not looking too good either. Be great to see if Ame can land a hook here on the carry. No, not going to attempt yet. Faith Beyond in trouble as the two of Team Spirit. Nice body blocks Mira. It was just one more hit. Yeah, Mira finds it. There you go. Faith Beyond also dying to the combo here that Team Spirit has. Wow. These two members have managed to heal a bit, not longer threatened by Ame's hook. Still no points in phase shift yet. Feeling very safe against this this Tusk mid. Ame hooking the creep to immediately kill it. Why? He's gonna convert that Mind Stealer. Do a little bit of mana burn. Dazzle is left with nothing. Nice pull by Zinq, just gets those last two minions there. Or creeps, I should say. Miposhka getting chased. Actually, is he okay? 90 health. He's going to walk out fine. He's got the salve, plus the clarity to heal up again. And you're looking to pull. Nice work there. Still no hooks coming out yet from Ame. Level 2 on Rot, of course. We trying to max that out against the Phantom Lancer. Meanwhile, what? I have to see this. Nothing to say going in. He jumps to that position, gets immediately stunned up. He doesn't have that phase shift to dodge. What is he doing? Toronto, he's just got to get a free kill here. Third point, and Ice Shard's able to deal the damage. Yeah, nothing to say. He really wants to retract that last move he did. Really, a misclick. Faith Beyond. Gonna get tossed back to Collapse's Eidolon there. Taking quite a bit of damage, however, Collapse. It's risky. Will it be able to bring him down? They do bring Collapse down. Faith Beyond will die in return. Mira has to run. A toss back, but nothing to say. No, he's gonna. Oh, nice blocks from Collapse with those Eidolons, keeping his support alive. That would have been frustrating for me if I was playing it. Toronto Tokyo hitting bot, looking to start something here, I believe. He's got the Walrus Punch available, however the Chen Creeps does spot it. And shows that Ame is fine. So it's the first death for Collapse there, however there's 3 assists. Okay, Collapse lifted up and lifted down. He's got so many stacks of poison on him. Will he be able to survive for that? Oh, Zinky being tossed under tower might be the death of Collapse. It is. However, Mira does get the kill onto the Rubik and finds the Viper as well, thanks to the rotation. And is that a... Hey, what? Let me just go back a little bit. It was Collapse Star in there. Oh, it was a rotation from Toronto Tokyo. I was I was kind of confused there. What? I'm just not used to a mid lane task, even though it's been seen more often in my games than I want. Always a very strong pick. Alright, Arme's finishing Vanguard. Definitely going for an anti-PL strat. He gets the ult off into the real PL, but it doesn't do any damage whatsoever. Just using the hook to keep farming. Put in another point in Flesh Heap. The sound it makes when he's running is so good. It's like an accordion or something. Alright. Toronto Tokyo, he's here in the area with his teammate behind him. Going straight onto nothing to say. He still has no points in the phase shift. Interesting. Opting for as much damage as possible with these 2 skills here. Why? Might be in a little bit of trouble. The Dream Core does go off on Yatoro. It's gonna pop on that one. Penance is there. They do find the kill onto the Chen with the Toronto Tokyo's Ice Shards. Do we have a hook? We do! Mipochka gets dragged back into his death. Well done by Army. Helping out his mid laner there with another kill. Meanwhile, Zinky just gonna get snowballed. Ice Shards to block. Doing his best. Zinky, he won't be able to make it out because of Mira coming up behind him. And Toronto will get a punch. Yeah, we'll just punch him in the face and get the kill. I was supposed to say he's gonna get punched. I was like, what? No, that ain't right. Collapse, here's that urn available. Faith Beyond. Checking out the last hits. Arme leading by far, 66 last hits there. Let's have a look at net worth. Looks like, yeah, Arme's on the top, followed by Toronto there. Less than 1k net worth lead for PSG.LGD at the moment, despite having half the amount of kills. Meanwhile, Faith Beyond is in a lot of trouble here. The Eidolon's all hitting him. He does get the ult off onto Mira. There might be enough with the poison tax stacks. It is. Mira's kill streak is ended. That's a lot of money for Faith Beyond. You currently need it. He's only sitting in the middle there. And being the secondary damage output is you kind of need more money than that, so army certainly won't be put in right clicks. There's the Yags. That's the main reason why you pick a puck, not a puck, a pudge into the Phantom Lancer. Just maxing out the Phantom Rush for that bonus agility and mobility that it provides, and leaving 1 point in Spirit Lance. I like to max out Spirit Lance personally when I play PL. That way I can surprise them with a nuke. Does cost a lot of mana. Meanwhile, I gotta rewind for that. Nothing to say. Still no points in phase shift. It's gonna be an easy target. Does get the Dream Coil off, but it's a dead puck. Meanwhile, Ame does catch up. Oh, Toronto getting saved by Miposhka with the Shallow Grave just in time. Ame's chasing after him. The Penance is there, but it's Snowball coming out too. Ice Shards to follow, but Toronto is still in that rot damage, and he gets killed just like that. Why? Getting thrown back by Mira. Oh, it is enough. That avalanche damage finally bringing that Chen down. Mira is left with no mana. Does get hooked back as well. The ult to follow, and he's dead as well. Alma picking up all these kills. 4 flesh heap stacks. Nicely done by PSG.LGD there. This puck is paying for the greed with quite a few deaths. 2 deaths already. War's punching that creep as you do, just to make sure it dies. I may pick it up a possessed mask. Probably Viper's gonna have that. But Eidolon's pushing that top collapse, putting in his doing his job, putting in his method. Half out from that tower now. Meanwhile, 2 smoked up, Miposhka and Toronto. They're gonna find Chen here in the jungle, and that punch just immediately takes off half of his health and he dies. Just like that. They also find Ame, gonna get tossed back into the Eidolons thanks to Mira. Toronto is kinda caught out, got ulted by the punch, and will fall to the puck. Dream Call on 2. Mira and Miposhka here, kinda stuck. Puck will manage to evade them. Well, now he's got that point in phase shift. Hooray! That's what you'll like to see. Meanwhile, Ame still chasing after Miposhka. Collapses here with a stun. Oh, the hook here does miss, and suddenly Ame's in a bit of trouble. Mira is here as well. Yotaro? Alright, okay. We gotta look at Yotaro dying. What is happening here? He's diving so deep. Oh no. It's a carry for a carry, I assume. Mira does get tossed up into the sky, but the Chen ult. Plus the natural tankiness, he's maxed out that flesh hit. And yeah, very tanky. Look at that, 2k health. Twice the amount of health that Enigma has. Whew. Okay, everything's back to normal. Mechanism on the Chen for now. Do you know Ame is still here? At 21 health regen. Oh my god. Everyone farming up casually. Which blade finished on puck. It's gonna be pretty disgusting to deal with. Viper with the treads and the hand of Midas, ensuring that he will get into the late game and find the farm that he needs. Diffusal after this wand. Next for Yotaro. He did get that early Hood of Defiance just to dispel that rot damage a little bit. being the main counter to him on the enemy team. That's a very smart decision. Does hold off his other items for the meantime. Tusk going for that BKB next. He's got the Invis ring. Gonna head towards top with that.
If you're looking for Radiant's bottom tower,
With Mira and Collapse in the area. However, PSG.LGD might expect this. They do spot out Toronto. In fact, he's gonna get initiated on. The Dream Call. Mira tosses him back and snaps the coil, but it's worth it as Toronto gets to walk away. Mira will trade his life with that play, however. He's keeping his mid laner alive. Meanwhile, Toronto, that's not where you want to be, Penitence. The damage output.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Mira's like, I sacrificed my life for this, but looks like he'll be able to walk away still. And the Pushka was there with the Shallow Grave just in case. It was all well and good. Still working on that diffusal. The Pushka just buying the wards. 5 sentry wards in his inventory. Wow. Just looking for an opportunity to place them, I believe. Make that 6 plus an observer ward now. Okay. Collapse with the blink dagger. Okay, we might see some black hole coming up. Mira! Let's have a look. He just walked up into the high ground, and this is a repeat of what happened at the start of this game. He tries to TP out, but the hook is there. And Ame will pick up that flesh heap stack once again. I don't know where it is. Look, where's the indicator? No, the Pushka. The damage is there from nothing to say. It's a very dead Dazzle. Even with that Aether Lens, he's going to be able to get those far telekinesis catches. As LGD take a second tower. Vittoria did manage to get the bottom tower here as well in return, but not quite with that. Oh no, he's got the diffusal now. Nice. It's going for Sanjin Yasha after the one there. I see. Have to launch on those creeps. Why? He's got that mechanism. He had that for a while. And we're still farming. He needs that BKB before anything else. I believe he still needs a Linkers just to stop the Pudge from ulting him. Talking about Pudge, he's got that Agonins. He's going to be very scary. 303 at the moment. See if Ame can find Collapse and Toronto here in the area. Maybe not, he's just going to find those other ones for the moment. It's like Team Spirit, they're mobilizing here. Nice, trapped in their shards. So close to BKB for Tusk. Only 500 gold away or so. Looks like LGD, they're going to go up into this dire jungle. Seeing if they can find somebody, anybody here. For more flesh heap stacks, which I wish they would show on the indicator. What the heck, man? He's got 3 kills and 3 assists, so it should be 6 flesh heap stacks. Damage block from the active as well. It's something I keep forgetting to use myself, but 28 damage block on top of the Vanguard damage block. It's quite significant.
The Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Look at that nice lot of damage. Team Spirit still mobilized up top. However, PSG.LGD, they might be even in kills, but the net worth lead is there for LGD.
Radiant's getting friendly with Dire's bottom tower.
So they're going to be trading towers here, either side lane. Army just working away at that fortification on that tower. Wow. Oh, Spirit Vessel finished on it anyway. Blinking, but nothing to say. Quick reaction speed. Team Spirit. Easily gonna take that tower there. Well, nothing to say. Rushes down to the bot lane with his team. And LGD just farming the triangle. Let's see what they choose to do here. Is there a smoke available? There is. Zincu, he is far behind his team, however. Oh, he's got a TP in.
Look at Dyer's bottom tower, Jax.
Okay.
And over
Blink
here,
Dagger finished on Arme. Mira, he gets spotted out, immediately silenced and destroyed. Look at that damage output, and they go straight for Roshan. Well, Team Spirit, they are aware of this, thanks to Mira giving his life for that information. However, it's going to be a slow Rosh, is it? No? But they do have damage output. Interesting. That rot damage plus the Witchblade and Faith Beyond's poison stacks will be able to bring Rosh down. And that's an Aegis for Pudge as well. Very unkillable at the moment. As long as he presses that E as well. That damage block is gonna be pretty naughty. PL won't do anything to him apart from just bonus mana, I guess. Might have been finished on PL. Seems like he's got a lot of farming ahead of him. Going for that Sanjin Yasha next. Just to keep up with damage output that he needs to do. Looks like they're indicating towards that Dire tier 2. Radiant tier 2 I should say. Meanwhile Dire tier 2 will probably be soon to fall with Faith Beyond and the rest of his team behind him. In that tower, he's got that poison attack shard. Nice, so that's actually going to amplify the pushing power of his team. Being able to poison attack on towers is pretty broken, I gotta say. it's so good. And yeah, that was such a quick tower. Oh my god. Are they breaching high ground here? Oh no, the hook misses it. It just hits the creep there. Unfortunate for him. And they're going to have to back out as Team Spirit are there, threatening with that black hole to potentially take them all out. Nice Yutaro pushing them back with his illusions. Oh, nice ward there as well. Wow. Mira, he has that blink dagger. Let's see what Team Spirit try to do here. LGD hanging out in the area. Faith Beyond's going to be in the front line for the moment. There's still 2 minutes and 40 seconds on this Aegis. Just gonna have a drink of water. Oh boy. Yeah, I can open this bottle. There we go. With the 1 kill advantage on LGD, they also have a 6k net worth lead. And well, Toronto and Yotaro, they're doing the best to keep up with the enemy team, but falling behind in net worth. Midas will help out a little bit. Just gotta remember to use it, Yotaro. Oh, he's gonna use it over there. Nice. Ran in the hook there from Arme. Did he mean to hook the crit? Not quite sure. Gonna rock in protest. Nothing much happening at the moment, just defending their towers. Pudge using this Aegis to farm jungle and be safe for the moment. Collecting the items that they need. Going for the BKB next. Let's swap out that Soaring I see for that. I like the face boots as well of the Pudge War. That 7 flesh heap sacks. It's finally showing on the buff indicator. Such a short cooldown on ult means that you can continue to use it pretty consistently to farm. He's getting kind of low here, but he still has Aegis for 30 seconds. Maybe looking to die just to pop it. Meanwhile, Faith Beyond taking that tower super easily. He also has an Atos, and just noticed that. Maelstrom blowing the next, in fact. Just to annoy that PL even more.
A scan from Radiant.
Talk about PL, it's got that Sange finished. Yasha in the stash.
Look at Dyer's bottom
Will be
tower.
on the
Jax.
way any second now. Toronto. BKB finished. Desolator after that. If he gets a jump on anybody, he will probably destroy them in just a couple of hits. Still, nothing much of happening on either side. It does seem like LGD are searching for the enemy team here in their own jungle. Arme leading the charge. Will they spot out Mira? Not yet. Looks like they do. Mira's just gonna blink away. Nothing to say to follow. Just get the Dream Call to stop the TP and finds a Toro as well. The silence. They're stuck here. The ult is going on to your Toro. That's a very dead Phantom Lancer. Meanwhile, Mira to fall as well. That's a double kill for Arme there. Nicely done by Nothing to Say, recognizing what he needed to do. And unfortunate for Team Spirit just being caught out like that. Gonna take this outpost from the enemy team. There's only high ground left to push. Collapse in Toronto. They're all down bot lane, giving PSG.LGD the chance to push top tower. Army breaches that high ground.
Dyer's top tower is under.
Look at that, the poison stacks. The fortification does come out, but still stacking out those poison. The toss back, the avalanche onto the poor Viper. He gets knocked around. However, Mira does die to Arme pretty quickly, who jumps in. Toronto popping that BKB so it doesn't take damage from the rot anymore. Meanwhile, Collapse, he gets a black hole onto the poor Rubik here. Unable to steal it in return. Arme does manage to fall against Toronto. And that's a one-team fight for Team Spirit. Not a single death on this side. Oh no, Mira did buy back, I think. No, Mira died and just respawned normally. It was just really quick. Wow. Must have. He's right at the bottom with the Dazzle in terms of net worth. I see.
Radiant's middle tower is under.
Smoke coming out onto 3. They're going to use this opportunity to take that mid-tier 1. Taro beating up on that tower. He's got that Aghanim Shire Spirit Lance bouncing onto
Radiant's middle tower
enemies.
is falling.
Going for the heart next,
Radiant's middle
just to
tower
keep
is
him tanky, keep him alive. Followed by, wow, the Bloodthorn. It's going to amplify his damage onto the one target, usually Arme there on the Pudge. 7 seconds till Pudge respawns, by the way. He's going for the Sheevers next. Oof. Definitely countering this Phantom Lancer as much as possible. Man, 3 heroes in this match with P at the start of the name. Pop, Pudge, and Phantom Lancer. Can be quite the tongue twister. Nice Gen Creep spotting out that Roshan respawn there. Armei's like, come on team, you want to? No? Unfortunately that's just an illusion there, getting harassed. LGD does take that outpost. It's like Team Spirit are aware of what's going on as the Roshan attempt is being made here. Collapse, no black hole for 60 seconds. Not looking to do anything about this at the moment. They're just looking to keep the lanes pushed out, keep the enemy team from using this Aegis effectively. However, 5 minutes with the second life on Army. It is a long time to wait.
Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is
Blink Dagger on the task finally.
He's wrong.
Still working on that Gluck there. Faith Beyond is almost dead though. 1600, 1100, 700. Yeah. Fairly close. Like this Blink Dagger 4 stuff on Mira. True support mobility. Look at that haystring punch. He looks hilarious when he's got down. Alright, that animation. Now there we go. He's running for you. Don't let him catch you. Oh, nice. I just realized that. Okay. It's like Team Spirit taking an outpost back from the clutches of the enemy team. Mira does have smoke available. Drawing on the map, LGD. Indicating where they want to go. There are ancients here. Most Team Spirit just hiding in their base at the moment, the Toro as well. Only Toronto having free reign to move about as he pleases. Faith Beyond is here. Oh, nice blink away from Toronto. He recognizes that's a little bit of trouble I will not want to be in. He's gonna TP back home. LGD rotating up towards the top to take that outpost back once again. They're looking for this park. It was close to finding him, in fact. Gem on the park, that's a very valuable kill if they do find it. Although with it maxed out phase shift plus his other abilities, park is going to be very hard to take down. Meanwhile, the hook onto Mira, he's going to fall pretty quickly, while Miposhka also dying solo to Puck. Not able to get that grave off thanks to the silence, and unfortunately it's just 3 left on Team Spirit to defend. No buyback on either of those supports. Army still got that Aegis. He's gonna just whack away at this tower. Alright, poison stacks on the racks as that tower falls. And Victoro is making space with the Spirit Lance, although, yeah, first racks fall, second racks soon to follow. Both of them being taken by Arme with the last hits. Alrighty then, he's got the Shivas, so he's going to be ridiculously tanky against his PL. Well and truly counted, gotta say. So it's a very tanky Atara now, with the same amount of health thanks to the heart as that punch. 59 seconds left on this Aegis. Will he take advantage of this time? Looks like Team Spirit are willing to get out of their base with that smoke push. Mira and Miposhka and Yatara leading the way. Toronto soon behind. However, the two teams spot each other. He jumps in, but not able to. Oh, there's the hook onto Mira as he takes that kill. Collapse looking for a black hole opportunity. He's not able to find it as of yet. Yatoro getting stunned up, caught out by that dream coil as Ame pops the Aegis. And Poshka TPing away. Nice, the shallow grave. Oh, nice reaction from Toronto dodging that hook. Right, that's one kill for PSG.LGD in return for the Aegis. However, the tally is up in 8 seconds, so the full force of Team Spirit is got to be there to defend their towers. The remaining towers, I should say. They only have 2 lanes of racks left. Silver hasn't opted for this guide now, Viper. Taking his sweet time.
Dire are scanning credits as I go.
Okay, look at that. Another slight push out from Team Spirit. Going to take back their outpost any second now. No, they're just going to go looking by it. There you go, Collapse is finally on it. He's on the ball. Gem of True Sight dropped. Shadowblade onto Toronto. Probably working on a silver edge to take down the Pudge, who he's got an overwhelming blink. He's very rich. Look at that net worth lead. Look at that net worth lead as well. The entire team is 20k ahead. Let's see if they can. They should be able to use this to end the game. This advantage is insane. 3 people on the team of LGD being smoked up here. Like, even the supports are rich. Almost up there with Collapse in terms of net worth. Ame jumping in. Finds 2. Black hole coming out from Collapse. He's going to keep Ame in the middle of that fight. Rubik did die immediately. He's going to buy back and TP you to return to the fight. They do bring down the Tusk. Damage output from Ame is enough to do that. Tiny and Dazzle falling buying back. Ame is controlled up. He's getting the ult off onto Yatoro. The Shallow Grave is there to keep the carry alive. However, his Faith Beyond is going to turn around on the Dazzle. And Yatoro and Dazzle fall pretty quickly. Mira almost able to get the kill onto Ame, but the team is there to keep him alive as he dies once again. No buybacks on Team Spirit, just the Enigma left without his black hole. This might be GG as PSG.LGD. 25k net worth lead with 25 kills. That's GG coming out. Well done from LGD to use that advantage and take the game. Team Spirit, I guess they fell for the trap of going for that Phantom Lancer, and PSG.LGD took that opportunity to bring out the carry Pudge and take the game. I love the little dance as well. Alright. For first match, not a bad showing from PSG.LGD on that. Return to spectate the next few matches later on. I believe it's a best of 5. Yeah, best of 5. So a little bit of back and forth between both teams, what we love to see here. Anyway, I will return later with another stream to watch game